First of all, a huge congratulations, Sai Rithvik, for securing 100 percentile and becoming Telangana Topper.
Thank you.
So, Sai Rithvik, before moving on to that, okay, so how are you feeling and all, I just want to know about you and your family.
My family consists of me and my two elder sisters who are currently studying in IIT Goa and Kanpur. And my mother is a housewife and my father has a private job.
Okay, great. So now, Rithvik, if I ask you that, okay, when you saw the result, did you see it alone or you saw it with your family?
I was actually in the campus when the result arrived, so I was watching it with my teachers.
Teacher. So what was your first reaction?
I was surprised that I got such a good rank and I was overwhelmed with joy.
Nice, that's great. And what was your family's reaction?
They said they were incredibly proud of me and they were happier than me.
That's completely, and that's absolutely true also. Parents always get proud. Okay, so can you tell me about your childhood? Were you a studious child or with time you became like that?
Not really. At the earlier primary sections, I used to get scolded for not studying and not paying attention in class.
Okay.
I was more into sports, but when I joined in Narayana, I shifted my focus.
Okay. When did you first decide to give this or to prepare for JEE Main?
I first decided at the age of, when I was in 7th grade, because my sisters were also pursuing IIT, so I wanted to be in their track.
Okay, so your sisters basically are those person who inspired you. Yes?
Yes, they were the reason I chose IIT.
Okay, great, great. So what was your approach in the early months when you started preparing for JEE?
In the early months, I was focusing more on trying to get the concept right, depth of the concept, not really focusing on marks because that comes in the long run.
Okay, yes, absolutely, because just the questions and all, if we are going to do concepts, are going to be somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so how did Narayana help you in the preparation?
Narayana, first they give a detailed micro schedule from day-to-day basis. They make a detailed timetable, allotting time for each of these subjects and giving a self-study time in which you can work on your backlogs. The micro schedule checks on every little topic so that you don't lose anything in either mains or advance. And Nlearn, there's an Nlearn app where we write our online exams, which is quite a similar platform as to JEE Mains, and it has a feature of checking for time in each question, so that when you rush through a question or do it slow, you can check it and try to identify it. And
so which subject out of physics, chemistry and mathematics are the most difficult and the most easiest one for you?
For me, I generally just focus on the accuracy part. So mathematics is generally easier for me because they don't twist it that much. They just make it lengthy. Yeah. Whereas in chemistry, it's a vast syllabus, and if you forget something, there's nothing you can do about it in an exam. So I'm more scared of chemistry.
Okay. So how did you cope up with that? How did you tackle?
Yes, because of my incredible chemistry teacher, Javed sir. He helped me. He always believed in me. He always helped me. He told me that if you try a bit harder, you can do better. You can get a very good result if you try.
Okay, that's amazing. So what was your approach for solving the mock test?
Try to go at my own pace and leave the question if you don't have time, and try to get the question right at the first time because you generally won't have time to recheck.
Yes, absolutely, because lengthy questions are also onto the way. Okay. And how your daily schedule looks like when you were preparing?
Yes, the classes start at 8 o'clock in the morning and end at 8:30 in the night. After that, 2 hours of self-study is optional, 1.5 hours. It's optional. If you want to study for the day, you can, or else you can just go home and take rest.
Okay, okay. And so when we prepare for such exams, so sometimes we become stressed out or burnt out. How did you cope up with that thing?
Personally, I got lucky because I already have 2 sisters in that stream.
Okay, yeah. So you were already having an idea?
Yeah, I already knew what was I getting into, and in between also they told while studying enjoy also, you won't get this life again. And Disha also really helped for mental stability.
Yeah, that's nice. Now, coming to the exam day, when you were in the examination hall and you saw the paper, so what was your reaction? Nervous or confident?
I was confident with the maths and chemistry paper. They went exactly as I thought, but Physics, they went a bit corner topics, so I was a bit scared, but I did pretty well.
Yes, that we all know, because that's why you got 100 percentile also. Okay. Now, when the exam day was coming closer, so like, how did you get to know which topic to focus on to more and which topic you can lift now?
Yeah, my sirs helped me in that. They told previously, only before 2 weeks, that you should plan it, and this should be at the end, this should be at the starting. This is more memory based. You should do it before the exam. This is more conceptual. You can do it before quite time before the exam.
Like at the end and
Yeah.
all yeah, okay. Now, since JEE Main is done, so have you shifted your gaze for JEE Advanced?
From the next day.
Yeah, okay. So are you following the same strategy, or are
Same
you
strategy.
same strategy?
You in advance also you won't get time.
Yes, absolutely. Now, coming to the final question, so if you have to give advice to your, you can say, fellow aspirants, what do you want to give?
Initially focus on the concept and depth of the concept, and later on work on your exam skills, but don't make it last minute. Start preparing before like 3-4 months on your exam strategies.
Okay. Thank you so much. So with this, once again, a huge congratulations from our end, and all the very best for JEE Advanced.